Hi everyone, I am Kushal and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered why when you want something, when you desire for something, you do not immediately receive what you want? In this video, let's discuss why this always happens with us and what we can do from our end to receive what we want to achieve. Reality is very simple. When you desire for something, when you deeply want something from the bottom of your heart, you will definitely receive it. But there is also a delay factor from the time you want something till the time you receive it. It is required that you put in some initial work in the process of manifesting your dream life. Most of us are in an assumption that to see something outside of us, to experience a dream reality, we must put in extensive work outside of us. We must repeat the same old pattern for years and years, and only then we can see some movement in our external reality. I wouldn't say this is completely wrong, but this is not the case for every one of us. There are humans who come from a very low background but have achieved all their dreams and goals and are living their dream life now in a very short period of time. We easily call this luck and tag them as lucky people and say statements such as luck is always in their favor, God is always in their favor, the entire universe is helping them in multiple ways, and we speak many similar statements for this. This is true as well, but we do not understand that there is something they have been doing which we cannot see with our naked eyes. And to be honest, when you ask a successful person how they've achieved it, how they're living their dream life, in many cases they themselves do not know what they have done. In many cases they themselves are not aware of how they've achieved it, who helped them, what actually made them just go for it. They can only say statements such as I worked with this company, I've started a business, and with God's blessings and my family's blessings I'm unable to achieve all my dreams and goals and live my dream life. This is true as well, but there is something even the highly successful people are not aware of their success, and that is their mind pattern, that is the pattern of their thoughts and feelings. There is a high possibility that their thoughts and feelings, their beliefs and their personality is perfectly aligned with who they choose to become, irrespective of their social and financial status. Though they were poor, they might have had an amazing personality, they might have believed in themselves, they might have had faith in the unseen and the unknown. Of course, they might have had challenges to upgrade their thought and feeling pattern. They might have challenges to upgrade their personality, their character, their self-talk. But all of this combined together is the result of their successful life. They might have done the initial work unknowingly, not becoming aware of them, not the external work as the work you do outside of you, but they might have done the initial work such as shift in the thought pattern, shift in the feeling pattern, a shift in the belief and personality, which resulted in them becoming their dream personality. I'm sure not many of them are even aware of their internal pattern because we don't really make an effort to look within. We don't really make an effort to become aware of our own thought and feeling pattern, our own beliefs and our own personality. We do not make an effort to learn about our internal self. We do not make an effort to simply become aware of our own deeper self, and hence we tag these successful stories as luck or God created, or something is meant for them. But let's say we put in some initial work, we make an effort to change our thought pattern, we make an effort to change a feeling pattern, a belief pattern, we make an effort to shift and upgrade our personality, our character, our self-talk, but still we are unable to live our dream life. Still we are unable to achieve all our dreams and goals. Still we are unable to crack that interview. Still we are unable to live with our dream partner. Why do you think this happens? We must understand that there is always a time delay from when you ask for something or when you desire for something and the time you receive what you actually want. There is this amazing statement from a great book called TRANSURFING, and the author of this book is his name is VADIM. He's a Russian physicist, and he says that a dream reality always meets us halfway. Once we align our thoughts, once we align our feelings, our beliefs, our character, our self-talk and our personality with who we choose to become, and knowing that everything is energy and everything vibrates at a certain frequency, we are vibrating at a certain frequency, the job we want is vibrating at a certain frequency, the partner we choose is vibrating at a certain frequency, because they have their own mind, they have their self-talk, they have their own pattern. And now when we align all of this with what we want or who we choose to become, our beliefs, our thoughts, now that which is aligned with our frequency is what enters our life in the form of the situations and circumstances that we experience in life. And that's when we realize that when we desire for something, and let's say when we desire for a job, we unknowingly receive a job offer from a completely remote location, or from a completely, different source, which you might have not even expected of. Or when you desire for a loving partner, you might bump into them in a very weird way, when you go to a cafe, or when you visit a pilgrimage, or at your own workplace, or when you go to a place for some work, and you might somehow in a very weird way bump into them. That's how the frequencies match, and that's how you align yourself with similar energies of your own personality. Do you now realize why there is always a time delay in your manifestation process, or why there is always a time delay from when you desire for something and the time you receive what you truly want in your life? We fail to do the inner work and only focus on the external factors. We fail to do the inner work. We fail to shift our thought pattern, shift our feeling pattern. Knowing if you want a dream job, it is required for us to think in a different way. It is required for us to feel as if we deserve the job. We are required to believe that we deserve a dream partner. We are required to believe that we deserve a huge mansion. We deserve to travel to different places. When we fail to do this, when we fail to shift this internal work, when we fail to shift our internal personality, our character, self-talk, that's when things are going to get delayed even more. But the moment you accept yourself, the moment you accept your internal pattern, your negative internal pattern, and upgrade your self-talk, upgrade your personality, that's when you can see your external reality shift according to your internal reality, and that's when you can start to experience your dream life. Now let's discuss how we can accept our current personality, our current thought pattern, our current feeling pattern, and upgrade our personality to match who we want to become, to match what we want to experience in our external reality. Number one, take some time and make an effort to learn about your internal process. Take some time and make an effort to learn about how you're thinking, how you're feeling, what your beliefs are. Just become aware of your daily habits, become aware of your character, your personality, how your self-talk, what you talk to yourself all day long. Number two, you don't have to do anything about it in the initial stages. Though your thought pattern is extremely negative, though your beliefs are, not supportive for you in nature, though your personality is completely bad, though you have a bad character, your feelings are, not healthy at all, you don't have to do anything. The first step is to accept yourself as you are. Learning to accept ourselves, learning to accept all our flaws the way it is the best gift we can give ourselves. Number three, now write your dream personality. Now write your dream character. How you choose to think, how your dream self is going to feel, and what beliefs your dream personality would be having. How your dream self would be living their life. I write all of this on a piece of paper. I write it in my journal every single day. I believe I have had more than 10 journals as of now. I write about my dream self, how I should embody my personality, or how I should be thinking if I want to live my dream life. I do that all the time, and it's always a better choice to maintain a journal for yourself if you want to keep a track of your daily thoughts, your daily feelings, your daily self-talk. Number four, start to think as your dream self, start to feel as your dream self. Keep embodying your dream personality in bits and pieces. Of course, you cannot do it all at once because it's really difficult to shift your entire thought pattern, your entire body, your entire personality all at once. You cannot do that, and that's the reason. Change your habits in bits and pieces. Change your self-talk in bits and pieces. Of course, it will take a lot of time. For me, it took a lot of years for me to shift my thought pattern. It was not easy. It was definitely difficult. I had to face a lot of challenges every single day. I meditated a lot. I used to meditate for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. I remember those days where I meditated for 60 to 90 minutes. It was really difficult, but then I, slowly got used to it. I've been meditating for, last 4 or 5 years now, and it's been an amazing journey. And I'm very sure if you do this too, maintain a journal, write down your dream personality, start shifting in bits and pieces, keep changing your self-talk every single day, keep changing your personality, your habits every single day. And I'm very sure in a very short period of time, I don't give a guarantee though, that in a very short period of time you will achieve your goals, but definitely if you shift your internal pattern, if you shift your internal personality, the results are definitely inevitable, because everything is a reflection of your personality. Especially your life is a reflection of how you're thinking and how you're feeling, how you believe in yourself, your self-talk and your personality. And hence, if you learn to think in a positive way for yourself, if you think in a very healthy way, if you believe in wonderful things, if you believe in a wonderful life for yourself, I'm very sure now or in the near future, you're definitely going to experience your dream reality. I sincerely believe that this video has brought some practical knowledge and shifting your thought pattern, which will eventually help you live your dream life. And if it really did, please like my video and also subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much.